Hi and welcome. My name is Johnny Fragan. I'm from All Total Coaching. What I want to talk to you today is about the Bitcoin phenomenon and how to have a plan that will save your day. Before we start, we have a program, How to Be a Man, What Your Father Never Taught You. In this program that I cover for 6 hours, that I worked on for 13 years, I cover manhood, what it is to be a man, goals and purpose, women and relationships and sex, media and manipulation, indoctrination of men via the movies, health, food and exercise, why it's so important, money, wealth, and rules how to become wealthy and rich. Yes, you've heard it. Value, what is value and why is it so important, how to acquire it and how to keep it. How to overcome the biggest phenomena in our generation, depression and fear. And last but not least, how to become happy and fulfilled in your life. Today, we're going to talk about the Bitcoin phenomenon. And today, I'm going to give you some tips how to cover yourself and how to know if you're really in a bubble. You're going to hear bubble here, bubble here, bubble there, whatever. But today, I'm going to give you some great things that will make you'll take away from this video, that'll make you realize exactly where in the cycle are we. Before we start, no matter what you buy, you need to have a stop loss. I don't care what anybody tells you, it's 20,000, it's gone to 60. You need to have a stop loss between 10 to 30%. You have to have a plan. At a certain point, if one of your altcoins or Bitcoin, whatever, doubles, you need to take out from the market what you initially put in. That's preservance of capital. Warren Buffett said the most important thing is not to lose money. Everybody gets in thinking they're going to make money. Majority of people that don't know what to do may sit on large profits for one day. Not only those profits will disappear like I did years ago, and then you're going to sell in a loss, or you won't sell at all, you will only have the paper that you hold it and it's worth less. And it doesn't matter what it is, stock, a commodity or cryptocurrency. If you have nobody to sell, it's worthless. Whatever you have in life, it's only worth the amount of money that somebody else is willing to pay. If nobody's willing to pay, although you may think it's worth X, Y, Z, it's great because you think it's amazing. But if nobody's willing to pay the price is only the market going price. Scale. What is scaling? You need to scale. If you, first of all, perseverance of capital, like I said earlier, you need to get out as soon as possible what you put in. Then, if from that point where you've got money that you already taken out the capital, it's double, you need to take out of the market 20 to 30%. Why? Because you need to take profits. Everybody thinks they're going to put more money to double, to triple. The problem is, if something occurs that's unforeseen, because nobody saw the dot-com crash and it happened. I'm not going to go into it because anybody that would like to see and read what happened in the dot-com crash will know and read about it. If you've been in that time like I have, you'll understand that some unforeseen thing will happen and there's going to be a crash. When and how, nobody knows. But I'll tell you where we are in the cycle. You scale your winnings and you take away 20 to 30%, and the more it goes up, the more you scrape up a little bit. You'll still be in the market, but you've taken away profits from the market. That's what we call it safe. Now, the $1 million question, are we in a bubble or not? I'll tell you 5 cycles of the market, whether it's commodities, whether it's stocks, whether it's real estate, and they all go through these 5 stages. In this particular case, we're going to talk about Bitcoin, and you'll understand where we are in the cycle. Stage 1. The white paper of Nakamura came in 2009. Between 2009 and 2011, the very few people know about this. Was only less than 10%, and only a few kids were trading on it and using on the darknet as tokens, selling to one each other, using it for peanuts. That's less than 10%. Stage 2, 2011, 2004. Some people know about it, under 25% roughly. Some people know about it, but not very few people. It's been trading, there is awareness, but very little awareness. Stage 3, 2014, 2016. Now, it's in some people are aware of it. It's about 50 to 60%. At that point, Bitcoin went from 100 to roughly 1,000. There's been corrections along the way if you're going to look for 2014-16. Stage 4, 2016-17. Between 2017 and now, in December that I'm recording this video, Bitcoin has risen from 1,000 to 2,000, at this stage roughly 16,000, whatever. It's now in the media. We're at stage 4. We are reaching now, very soon, stage 5. We're not there yet, but we're not far away. Stage 5 that's coming to you, it's rampant speculation. We're not far away. Rampant speculation where everybody's piling in like there's no tomorrow, and every Tom, Dick and Harry thinks he's going to be rich tomorrow. This happened in 1999, early 2000. Anybody that's old enough will remember that. Now, I believe we've still got a fair way to go. And the reason is, the Nasdaq at its peak, was $6 trillion, if I get this correct. At this particular moment, as I'm doing this video, it's 6 billion. So there's another 10 times fold to get to what happened in the Nasdaq and the fall of the .com. It doesn't mean we're going to reach 6 trillion, but we are now really at between stage 4 and stage 5, and this is why I'm warning you. Scale and take some profits. What is the saddest thing is people get into the market or whatever it is, they don't know what is a stop loss. They're jumping, they don't have entry points, and they don't have exit points. So the funniest thing, they don't know what's a loss, but what's even sadder, when it goes up in that direction, they don't even know how to take profits. Now, here's a little tip for you. Kramer from CNBC, from the financial channels, said in 1999 that Lehman Brothers is a clear buy, jumping 3 days before it went bankrupt. Whatever Kramer says, do the opposite. Here's a tip. Laugh. I'll put a link below on the famous words he said 3 days before Lehman Brothers went bankrupt. Whatever Kramer says, if he says it's a bubble, it's not a bubble. The moment he says get in, you should be considering to get out. If you're new to the market and you're not in, cautious. If you want more direction, more advice, email us here at john@sosdating.com, and I'm more than happy to give you some basic but practical and invaluable tips how to help you prosper. Like I said earlier, if you want to know how to be a man in this society, we have created a whole program here, How to Be a Man, What Your Father Never Taught You. I talk about manhood. What is a man? Sex, goals and purpose. Women, relationships, sex, all relationships, media, manipulation, indoctrination of the modern man via the movies. Health, food, exercise, why it's so important what you eat. Money, wealth, rules how to become wealthy. Yes, you've heard it. There's rules for that too. Value, what is value? How to acquire it and how to keep it. Why is it so important? How to overcome the biggest phenomenon of our generation, depression and fear. And how eventually to get what you really want. Happiness and fulfillment. $99, this will change your life. Will change your life. Try it for 30 days. You've got nothing to lose. If not, I will give you your money back. Money, no questions asked. We haven't advertised, but already people have purchased it, and I want to thank you on this platform. Thank you very, very much. Try it for 30 days. I can change your life. The question is, do you want to? Or are you going to keep watching Kim Kardashian, those were the days of lives, and thinking a beautiful woman, a beautiful man is going to lap and rock up on your laptop, on your legs. We all know it's bullshit. Change your life. Your life changes now. Look us up at www.alltotalcoaching.com or email us at john@sosdating.com. Thank you very much for listening. I'm your friend, John.